starting off with tea leaf, then we'll grab a animal spirit card, then spirit song tarot. I'll clarify with the Enchanted World Tarot, Queen of the Moon Oracle, and then Happier Me affirmation cards. So let's go ahead and dive. Oh, and then we'll be getting charms. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So we have here love. Okay, so we'll probably also then grab you a romance angels card. Alright, barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to stay that way. Mice, discord among friends or family. Perhaps that's why you feel maybe like there's a lack of love. But no, this is you know, we don't come to life with a, my parents always used to say this actually, that, you know, they weren't given a instruction manual. None of us, you know, we all do our best to navigate our paths and through our life, and, you know, we all get burnout or misbalanced too at times, and life's just not always easy, so try to give acceptance and unconditional love, even when there's discord in your family. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem, so this will pass. Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman, so perhaps there's discord specifically with a maternal figure. It doesn't have to be, of course, but so I'm also getting to definitely try to give acceptance and see through their eyes. And there also might be some form of wisdom or insight that if you open yourself to it, you will be able to see, but you just aren't able to perhaps see right now. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So it looks like you'll be deepening your relationship with, you know, either a maternal figure, a mother, a guardian, perhaps a grandparent. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. So I'm getting that again with that discord. It looks like perhaps, you know, you really have the chance here to bridge something, to overcome the problem. You know, I think maybe it's in your control here. And to look at your anger and try to find some acceptance. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I feel like this is a warning, a double warning on this, about the anger here. If you're feeling frustrated, you know, try not to direct it at anyone, and know that, you know, everybody might be a little bit frustrated in the situation. But again, I think you will overcome this. I think it's a matter of willpower here. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So certainly you can definitely overcome this. And if you're frustrated because of, you know, a certain project or something you've been planning, you know, rest easy, because there is success guaranteed here. Just keep working at it, and you got this. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Alright, now let's go ahead and get your animal spirit. I'll take that one. It just fell. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, messages for Cancer here. Messages for Cancer. Alright, it's just these two. Interesting. So for either the Aries or the Taurus reading, I can't remember which one of those. There's one of those two. In their spirit song, there was a camel, and that's a lot about. Okay, they're very good at adaptability. They are in the hot desert days and the cold desert nights. You know, they store all that fat to help with their temperature control. That's what their hump is about, and to help regulate. So I'm getting a lot about balance here. And to know you have everything you need. So to ease and let go of any of the frustrations that you're feeling. It's all gonna work out. You know, trust that it's all working out as it's meant to. And you have everything you need. And it's going to be okay. Things are going to evolve as they're meant to. Things will come to you as they're meant to. So, if that's causing outbursts, you know, relax. There could also be a hormonal imbalance, so that could be something to look into. Looking at certain foods that could affect your hormones and different ways that you can help that. For any feminine energies here, you know, they say raspberry tea leaf helps for lactating, but a lot of people don't realize it helps with hormone regulation as well. It's good all around. It's good for menopause. It's good for all around women's health, having to do with hormones and such. So that would be something to look into. And there's a lot of different herbal teas and methods of, and you know, you gotta find what's right for you. And I will say, always, especially if you're on any medications, speak to like an MTM pharmacist, or if you aren't, you can speak to like an herbalist, you know, just to make sure of any interactions, if you're gonna try a new tea or something that could be strong. Yeah, just be safe, because definitely there can be interactions with certain drugs and such, so do keep that in mind. But definitely something to look at here. So, and then we have here Lamb, and Lamb, you know, is very gentle and passive, so I think you're being called into this energy. To practice stability, having a regular daily practice would be really helpful, and grounding will help. But But just to know and feel secure in your sense of stability, again, trust that you have all you need. That is very strongly coming through. Alright, we will read these for you here. Oh, this is the wrong booklet. Here we go. But I'm curious, maybe there's something in this one that we should read as well. Maybe we'll read the camel in here as well. Okay, so for camel, it is a fire. Camel, resourceful, independent, knows oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenges with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. So you have the capability, it's in your willpower to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and especially fond of trips to faraway lands. Okay, also some of you might get some dreams that help you. I definitely just got that. Okay, when in balance, calm, content, sparkle in the eye. Interesting, I did get in your reading, I got like the joy of like a baby, like baby laughter, like that pure bliss, that pure joy. And sparkle in the eye just kind of reminded me of that. So make sure to give yourself that pure joy. Get some belly laughs in. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality, some of you might need to drink more water. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. So that can be both about like a spiritual retreat. I mean, that can be literally, it can be like for yourself, retreating inward a little bit and taking some time to connect spiritually. Or it could also be actually traveling. Even if it's in your own backyard, even if it's exploring your own backyard or exploring your own city, you know, just kind of that idea, it'll bring some fun for you. But also, before we get to the lamb, I want to read the camel card in here. I don't remember what card it is, so that might make it a little bit more difficult to find. Here we go. Okay. So it was for the Knight of Crystal cards, or the Knight of Crystals card, which would be equivalent to the Knight of Pentacles. And it says here, endurance, determination, message. A master of endurance and determination, Camel has journeyed over difficult terrain to reach his destination. He takes pride in establishing a secure post, yet his desire for adventure propels him to travel. Camel is here to guide you in rewarding yourself with success, yet advises you that you continue to grow and improve. Set your goals and remain inspired and motivated by what you aim to achieve. Trust in your abilities and allow your dynamic energy to lead you to uncharted pathways of intriguing new experiences. Keywords: determination, endurance, security, responsibility, manifestation, persistence, patience. So definitely that, I'm glad we read this with the, you know, hold a sense of security. I felt that with lamb, but you know, we are getting it with them, which is, yeah, very true as well. And this actually fits perfectly. I wish I read it for the group that it was with, the sign that it was with, either Aries or Taurus. But things happen as they do. But more about travel. So some of you might travel. But more about success. Like, success is guaranteed. Know that it's going to work out the way it's meant to. And then finally, we have Lamb. Peaceful, prophetic, patient. So a lot about patience here as well. Again, trusting that things are working out as they're meant to. Trust in the divine plan, divine timing. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may be channeled through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is, I got trust. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. When in balance, knowingness, inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid, concerned. To bring into balance, meditation, listening. As well as nature. I definitely got that. So yeah, I think you are going to receive wisdoms from another person, but also know, I think you already have this inner knowing of this, but you're going to, hear it as a kind of confirmation. All right, let's get your spirit song cards here. Spirit guides and angels, messages for Cancer here. What does Cancer need to see for their highest good? Any messages for Cancer here? Interesting, okay. Okay, so we have here the Six of Shells, which is equivalent to the Six of Cups. It says here, sentiment, joy, but it is in reverse. So you are probably, not feeling the joy. I pictured that pure baby laughter, which is like that, real belly laugh. So try to invoke that somehow. I see that coming for you. But again, trust things are working out to get better for you. We have the Seven of Shells in reverse here, which is the Seven of Cups. Choice, ambitions. So we did see that with was it lamb or camel? One of the spirit animal cards, we did see something about oh look, the candle went out. we still have this candle going. So I don't know where I saw it, but I choice. You might be struggling to make decisions and have low energy right now. Or actually, you might be quite ambitious, that you're taking on too much and it's making you a bit scattered. I did also get with your meditation, I meant to say it at the beginning in this regard because usually I wait until it comes up, but this I wanted to say because I feel the Cancerian signs are going to Cancer and Pisces perhaps you know, I think get extra scattered with the Mercury retrograde, and perhaps Virgo, because Venus did go home into Virgo at the same time. But yeah, so I got Alright, I'm just gonna give it all actually. I kind of feel called to just give it all. So I saw a toilet plunger, so I don't know if that meant like a broken toilet or if like something has you feeling kind of clogged, stagnated. And the baby bliss, pure joy, that belly laughter of a baby is what I got. Then I got the song from Snow White, I'm singing to the one I love. And then I got reset, refresh, and like that feeling, it was like that feeling of childlike wonder and curiosity, like, but in this like pure way. I don't know how to describe it. It was a certain feeling because there was like a peace with it. It wasn't an overexcited childlike wonder, but this like peaceful, kind of like that feeling you get when you're traveling and you just are awestruck. It's like an awestruck feeling of acceptance and reset, refresh. Okay. And then yeah, about the scattering with the retrograde. Oh, and then I felt like knowing the moon placements, like where the moon is at, which sign it's in, is going to help you somewhat with through that, if you understand each sign's effect. And that helps Cancerians all around. We're very affected by the moon and all its placements. But, I mean, all water signs are, but Cancerians, I feel like, especially being ruled by the moon, are. So that might help you. And to get some vitamin C, lemons, or citrus fruit, that like it's going to be needed, and a moon boost is going to be needed, and it might also help give you some energy. So some of you, if you aren't careful, might get a like cold or what have you. I'm getting migraines, perhaps with the weather fluctuations going on, and possibly due to Mercury retrograde. Yeah, so all of that. Okay, so then we have here Ace of Feathers, which is equivalent to Ace of Swords in reverse. So that's that inner knowingness coming back to say, like, you and the Camel, you have everything you need within you. An answer is coming. there just might be some there's a reason that you're kind of resisting it through other things going on right now. Perhaps being scattered. So meditation, meditation, meditation. And then we have here, and I'm feeling this too, just so you're aware, I'm in that state as well. I'm doing my best to stay collected for these readings. And we have the Traveler, adventure, potential. So it looks like you are reaching this. Interesting, so we have the Gazelle here, which was the card for Gemini. I believe they got something about travel as well. So, and I keep getting like, explore your own backyard. Explore your community. Go someplace in your neighborhood you haven't gone before. Or like, you know, in your area. Try to see things with new eyes. Spirit guides and angels messages for Cancer. What do the Cancerians need to see? Please clarify here for the Cancerians. Please clarify this reading for the Cancerians. Yeah, I definitely am feeling that chaotic energy. Okay, but interestingly, I think it's going to like spring into something. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So you're coming into balance here. Okay, so we have Two of Wands. I think this is that confliction that is going on, and there might be a heated argument that already occurred, and this is going to heal and actually bring you closer as you as you realize that you have the ability to cool the situation and find acceptance and forgiveness. But so this is definitely what part of what's like affected your joy. This directly affected your joy, and you perhaps might have not, like you might be pointing a finger and blame when there's no blame. Like ultimately there never truly is. Like there's cause and effect, yes, but there isn't. You know, a lot of times multiple factors come in and affect things, and there shouldn't be a placing of blame or shame. But you know, shame has its purpose in a sense, but it's something passing to let go of, to reflect on and let go of. But so whatever this is what's restricting your joy. Oh, I see you guys having a laugh. I think you're gonna come in and lighten the mood. You need it to process, but as you do, the mood will be lightened. The moon might affect you. I'd just say that. Princess of Hearts, especially with the cups coming out. So Princess of Hearts is equivalent to the Page of Cups. Again, getting that belly laughter. Enlightening the mood. Reconnecting in a beautiful way. And then we have the King of Wands. So you are going to get that get past this like blockage and get back into a creative place. It's just about looking at it, facing it head on. What's blocking you? You know, for everybody it's going to be a bit unique. It might have to do with this situation, but you know, these situations arise out of these inner turmoils, out of these inner things, and it reflects back at us in our life. So look at that, look at what could more deeply be going on there internally. In temperance, so I see you coming in balance for sure, and exploring yourself and what helps keep you in balance. I got for Gemini, and it's coming through for you as well, to keep a good circadian rhythm. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get the music back on. But and it kind of reminded me as well. Okay, so I hit the wrong button. And so I think there's distractions, there's things outside of your control as well, that like the Mercury retrograde, that might cause a bit of confusion with that scattering. So know that the clarity will come back. It's just a phase, a period, and it's temporary. And I don't think it's gonna last like it's not gonna be like throughout the whole retrograde that you are constantly in this place, but it's just going to have an effect. Again, I think looking at the moon signs is gonna help you to because you'll have certain periods where you might feel it more. For instance, when the moon is in Pisces, that's going to be a good time to be internal, and there might be some scattering going on, but you also might get a lot intuitively. You know, it can make you feel scattered during a Pisces moon, but it also, because you might just get firings of a lot of different things, but it also can very much so, you know, give you little wisdoms and downloads. Alright, let's go ahead and get your Queen of the Moon. Spirit guides and angels, messages for Cancer. I did, it's past now, but when I looked up a second ago, it was at 4444 on the times. So I think that that time is going to, or that number is going to be something you see. Messages for Cancer here. Spirit guides and angels. What does Cancer need to see? I think in trying to juggle things, you're gonna like have things that drop off, and so really evaluate and see like what isn't necessary. Cut off the dead wood, like of any habits that you might have. Try to prioritize, essentially. Alright, wow, quite a bit here. So I have will, which I was getting again about that, like I feel like this is in your power to handle the situation. You have everything you need, you can cool situations down. That's very Emperor energy too, to be able to, and King of Wands energy as well, to be able to, you know, start fires in the sense of like creativity, passion projects, but also being able to put out fires, you know, calm situations, good leadership skills. So this is a good chance to, like, you know, put that to practice. Acceptance, again, I saw that with the finding acceptance for this maternal energy. It could also even be a boss. Darkness. So So rest and rejuvenation. Okay, when you sleep, if you don't have them already, perhaps get some blackout curtains. Having it be more dark is going to help stimulate more melatonin in your brain, and also it's going to help you in many ways. But I also see dreams, peace. So meditating, finding balance, and just giving yourself peace and bliss, because I was feeling that belly laughter and feeling like this childhood restorative energy that just brought peace with it. Discernment. So with the retrograde, be very mindful and discerning with where you put your energy. Try to prioritize what you say, how you talk to yourself. Just be very all-around discerning, especially in matters with communication and things of that nature. Focus. I'm getting prioritizing again off of that. It's a lot about prioritization. And the void with darkness as well. So taking time to step in the quiet inner world and letting your own inner knowing take place. Alright, have your knee card. Scattered energy. Messages for Cancer. So really do try to take time to slow down and breathe. I think pranayama will really help. Definitely. Okay. Wow. Okay, I just want to show that this is 100% that peace card. I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now. Meditation. Okay. My love is stronger than arguments and fights. Your ego will always try to win you. You are much more than your ego. Whenever you find yourself in an argument, ask yourself, does it really matter? Is this worth giving away my peace? And also, do I need to hold on to this? Can I forgive? And keep that inner peace. I just have to say the cards truly, show you what you need to see. What's meant to come out 100% is what comes out. I am open to love. Love yourself and you'll be the light that others are drawn to. I feel that you have a strong magnetic quality and you're very deeply loving. And so the more you give that into yourself and not just out, because I see you being a very loving person, the more it comes in towards you. So also connecting with your yin energy. I did want to pull you a love card. control issues. Allow this situation, I was going to say saturation, allow this situation to unfold naturally. We got this for Gemini as well. I did also feel called to do a love pool for them. And it's about giving yourself grace, letting go of perfectionism, letting things unfold naturally, and be your own best friend. I'm getting that with that honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there's that bliss again. I'm gonna pull one more. But also again about traveling. Okay, we got one more. Alright, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you're perhaps blocking anything new from coming in because you're still learning to love yourself, to let go of control, to accept. So perhaps this relationship, perhaps familial or what have you, is a chance for opening your heart and having acceptance, and will help you in other relationships within your life. All right, let's get your charm. Have here this like circle with mountains within it, and I just got the song "Climb Every Mountain." The other candle went out now. Is it out of oil as well? Yep, they're both out of oil. Alright, well, we're almost done here, so we're going to leave it. We already pulled everything. So mountain, overcoming these challenges. We have baby, interesting. So it could have also been seeing that baby because there is a baby incoming. You might hear news of pregnancy. You may be pregnant. There could be a family member. You could have a baby sibling coming. It's going to be different for everybody, but also it could just be, in some people's cases, to get in that belly laughter, that pure bliss. Maybe watch videos of that, because it's quite contagious, that pure joy of a baby laughing and with their like pure belly. So yeah, we have the spider web, which I'm getting about dreams with that, but also yin energy, and trust that things will come to you, that you have everything you need. And they're also about manifestation. Success is assured. You are going to catch opportunities. And I just heard catch a break. You're gonna catch a break. So just trust. With manifestation, you know, you need to have that knowing. You know, with certain theories, like, I believe that, like, you know, time is a hoop, and, you know, if you were to step out of that, out of time somehow, I mean, it's only a measurement, truly. We only have the presence, but, and like memory and forward thinking, but like I do think that, like, you know, like history and like the past and all of that, if you were to step back from it all, I think, you know, every possibility creates a web, and like it's like a fork of the string, and so it's like you've somewhere in some time in some place you've already done it. I think of that Harry Potter, that scene where he thinks he sees his father, but really it's himself, and they used the time, that necklace, and that takes them back into time, and so he saw himself doing it, and then he was like, oh, I knew I could do it because I already did. So, you know, that's what I think with manifestation. You have to know that you already have done it. It's only set forth upon your path because you can do it. It's just getting over your own mental limitations. We have the star here, the black star, which is about new beginnings. Choose to shine bright. That's what I just got. We have this, which is also going to remind you of the baby laughter. We're just finding videos online that make you, bring you joy, or go hanging out with an old friend that, you know, you always would just laugh with. But yeah, I'm getting specifically that belly laughter. Laughter is healing. We have the bike, which is connected with the chariot and movement. The wheels are kind of like the wheel of fortune, and the two sides to that, and also just the two sides. You know, they can represent twin flame energy with bikes as well, because of the two wheels connected as one bike. You know, the same movement. Okay, weirdly just got, you know, when people put a card in the spokes of the bike to hear it like an engine. Oh, and I was a little close to low battery before starting your reading. I had to plug my phone in for this. So you might feel low energy, and you're putting on this like gravitas, as though you have all this energy. Don't be afraid to say no. If you're taking on too much, don't be afraid to say no. That could come from these control issues. So that's something to look at. We have an angel. You are protected. You are being guided. Wisdoms are being whispered to you. So you have an inner knowing. You will get through this. We have music. I find it interesting that she looks very distraught. So if you are feeling that way, music is going to help you, help uplift you. We have the penguin here. I'm specifically getting emperor penguins. So something I actually just watched something with them the other day, and I find it so interesting that the males actually, I mean, I think this is mini a penguin, the males are the ones that hold on to the egg in the child, and it's on their feet. And so I feel like you perhaps have been in a very masculine energy and having to do things head on, but you are being called to step back, to get in that yin energy. We do have wool here, so it's not like entirely let go of, you know, be in balance. We have that temperance card, be in balance. And we have the elephant here. I am thinking of Ganesh with its left upturned trunk. I'm getting more about new beginnings, more about baby. Some of you are definitely being blessed with a child, or know somebody who will, and this child is going to be certainly a little blessing, a little bundle of joy, is what I just heard. They're gonna have that belly laugh a lot that is quite contagious. So that is beautiful. Alright, so we will leave this here, and I thank you so much for being a part of my journey and welcoming me to be a part of your journey as well. And until next time, lovely folk.